getting hot?
Not for 30 seconds. You want to go ahead and hit the stop button?
Take the key out.
Yep. Now, the first time you start this now in the spring,
yeah,
it's going to smoke like crazy.
Okay.
So don't be alarmed. It's just the oil that we just put in there is going to burn all that out.
Is there a secret?
Just pull. It's tight.
Ooh. Okay. I actually winterized my other boat for 20 years, or 16 years. So.
Big boat.
Well, the one I traded in here is a 187 horse Volvo Penta.
Oh yeah.
So I fogged the engine, but every engine's different.
Yeah, you went through the carburetor on that probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did big boats for about 3 years. And basically that's all you got to do there.
Okay.
Obviously if you ran it all summer long, a lot of guys change the oil and filter at the winterization. That way you don't have to do it in the spring, or you can wait till the spring. A lot of people don't like to leave it sit all winter with good oil in it. A lot of people will change it in the spring, however you want to do it. That's your dipstick.
Right there, okay.
That's your fill.
Okay.
That little round thing down there with the Torx head bit on it, that's your filter. You just unscrew that. That cap's got 2 O-rings. Pull that cap off. There's just a paper cartridge in there.
Okay. And does it have to be, the oil have to be out of it to pull the filter?
Nope.
So it won't spill out?
Right, and the only way to get the oil out is you got to go down through there.
And pump it out.
The vacuum pump.
Got it.
Yep. And they hold just under 3 quarts. Right at 3 quarts. That's as much as you'll get.
And what do you recommend?
I would use the Sea-Doo.
The Sea-Doo?
The summer blend.
Okay. Which is what, like a 30 weight?
I don't know what the weight is on it anymore. They make 2 oils. They make a summer blend and a winter blend.
Okay.
Summer blend they use in everything. ATV, jet boats, jet skis, and then the winter blend they use in the snowmobiles.
Okay.
And some of the guys put it in their 4-wheelers for the winter.
Okay. All right.
And after you get that done, you run it, you fog it, you disconnect the battery. What we do is we usually just take the grounds off.
Okay.
You don't need to take the positive off of it.
So you don't take the, mine is stored in my garage, which is not heated.
Right. You could take the battery out if you want.
I normally do that.
And then put a charge on it once or twice during the winter. You can do it if you want. You want me to take both of them off?
No, just take the one off now.
Grounds off.
Okay.
Put your battery switch back on off.
Okay.
And then we take WD-40.
Yeah.
And we'll spray the motor down, the battery, the electronics, just so it displaces moisture all winter long.
Oh.
That way you don't have corrosion.
Well, that's something I've never done.
Yeah.
WD-40.
Yep. And once it dries and it disappears, it doesn't leave an oily film all over everything.
I'll be darned.
It protects your hoses, your wiring from cracking.
This is a closed system, right?
Yes.
So there's no water that cools the engine.
Yes, there is, but it doesn't run. It runs underneath. There's a big aluminum plate.
Yep.
That your antifreeze flows through.
Okay.
The lake water flows across that aluminum plate.
So there is actually antifreeze in this boat.
It's right here.
Oh, right there.
The white tank.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
It's got 2 lines, minimum, maximum. You keep it at the maximum when it's cold.
Okay.
It'll lower itself as it heats up.
Okay.
Once it cools back down, it'll come back up.
So does that mean it needs to be filled now?
It's full. It's already full.
Oh, it's already full now. Okay.
Yeah, I prepped this boat yesterday.
Okay.
So everything was ready to go.
And so there's no moisture anywhere that you have to worry about getting out?
Nope. And obviously leave the drain plug out of it all.
Parts, you call line 1 please, parts line 1.
In case something happened.
Is the drain plug out now?
Yes.
And where did you put that?
I'll show that. It's in it. They won't fall all the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's it for this model.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Sort of changing the oil filter, but you don't need to because it's brand new.
Right. Well, I'm glad you had your movie clothes on this morning. Okay, then if you can show me some operating procedures here.
As far as using the boat?
Yeah.
Like I showed you, just put the key on. You gotta have the 2 beeps. Okay. 1 beep means it isn't on all the way.
Right.
Hit the button to start it. It will not start if it's left in forward or reverse.
Okay.
And if it's in forward, if it's in neutral, you can't advance the throttle either.
You can't advance the throttle?
No.
So you can't give it gas when you're trying to start it?
No, because it's fuel injected. It should fire without any throttle anyway.
Okay, okay.
It has to be in gear to be able to advance the throttle, whether it's in forward or reverse.
All right.
And you only have that much in reverse.
Okay.
That way you can't go
too
go
fast.
crazy.
Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty good safety feature.
Then now your bilge fan, horn. This one here is your lights on the floor. You got one way up front.
Oh yeah.
And one on each side of the seat here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is your nav lights.
Okay.
First position is going to turn on the bow and the stern. Second position is the stern only.
Okay, and where is that stern light?
The stern light is,
well, go ahead and show me the last.
That's your bilge pump.
That's the
what
bilge
you
pump.
can do is that will run automatically.
Okay.
But it'll only run when it gets so high. You can do this
anytime I want,
and it'll run constantly. It won't shut off though, so don't forget about it, because if it runs dry, it will melt the pump from the
Can you hear it?
Yeah, when this is open, it makes a little whirling noise.
The battery's connected.
Your stern light will be in here, right there on the side.
Oh, okay. Snaps in.
Yep, snaps in, and then it'll only go into this hole one way. There's a little pin, alignment pin on it.
Okay.
So you can't get it in there wrong.
All right. And the little skis fit in there?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, that goes all the way back to about here, and then it goes all the way up to about where the light's at.
Terrific.
So you can put them in.
All right.
Other than that, that's about it.